Hey everyone, I'm McJilton.
And I'm Carson Burns.
And this is VolExperiences. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. We hope that you had a great spring break. And I also want to thank Courtney and Dr. Shea for coming today. That was a really awesome interview that we got to hear from Dr. Shea. And like she said, at some point we all have to get to the next step in our career. So today, Carson and I just want to talk about some useful resources that we have on campus, different organizations and offices that are here to help us be successful as students. So first, starting out, I want to talk about One Stop. One Stop is so useful for literally anything. So as you can see on the bottom of your screen, we're going to have a phone number and a website for these offices that we are going to talk about today. So One Stop is located on the ground floor of Hodges Library, and you can call them to talk about different things, including enrollment, view your financial statements, and talk about different holds or fees that you would have on your account. In addition to talking about different registration, whether this is for housing, for classes, if you want to talk about the timetable for classes, and then just different policies that we have on campus. And then lastly, for One Stop, if you don't know who to call or who to contact for an issue that you're having on campus, call One Stop and they can direct you to where you need to go or who you need to talk to. So with that being said, Carson is going to talk more about our Center of Career Development and how we can be successful going from students going out into the real world.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you've never heard of the Center for Career Development, it is a super helpful resource for you. Basically, you can go to them if you need to fill out your resume, write a cover letter, if you want to find an internship, really just anything. They can also offer just some career advice if you're unsure on what to do. I know that was definitely me my freshman year, so no shame in your game if you need some help with that. Check them out. They are located on the second level of the Student Union. And they also have some super awesome events coming up that I did want to mention here. So first up, if you're looking for a job, internship, or co-op for the summer, post-graduation, anything like that, you can check out the virtual career fair on April 2nd and April 3rd. You can access this from literally anywhere. So if you're sitting in bed or you're sitting in your room and you want to find a job, you can hop on the virtual career fair. And then they have a in-person career fair on April 4th from 1 to 4 p.m. in the Phase 2 ballroom in the brand new Student Union. It is in room 272. And then lastly, if you need some financial assistance with your internships or anything like that, there is an Impact Internship Grant. The applications are live now and you can apply up until April 15th. And then lastly, if you have any kind of just drop-in questions, you can think of something and you want to hop in and ask somebody what is going on. They have drop-in hours from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday from 1 to 4 p.m. and then on Thursday from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. So that is all for the Center of Career Development, and now Mara is going to talk about the Office of Advising and Student Services.
Yeah, so I'm sure, hearing Carson talk about going into career for what you want to do after college, it can be very nerve-wracking. So the Office of Advising and Student Services is there to help you. You can go to the Office of Advising and Student Services and they will help you find your interests, and they'll introduce you to different resources on campus that are going to help you succeed during your college career. So this office is located in Grieve Hall, and one thing that we wanted to point out that is very important for advising is going through your DARS report. So Carson actually took the time to screen record of how to run your DARS report, and so we're going to go ahead and play that just so you can see just how we're going to go through this. And this is something that we recommend you do this before you schedule your advising appointment with your advisor, and go through and look and see what classes that you need to get done. So how to run this. You're going to go on your MyUTK as you can see on the screen. You're going to scroll to the bottom under Academic Resources. You're going to click on DARS and UTrack. You're going to go ahead and click Run Audit. And then once you click that button, you're going to hit Run Declared Programs. You're going to select the program that appears there, which is going to be your major. And then you can, over there, you can look at the DARS report and see the different classes that you have or you need to take depending on the different colors. It's all color-coded. So go ahead and go through that, sit down with your advisor, figure out what classes that you need to take for the rest of your time in college. With that being said, we want your time at UT to be successful. So Carson's going to tell us a little bit about the Student Success Center.
Yeah, absolutely. I know for a fact that I use my advisor all the time, and I talk to him constantly. We email back and forth. He's written me a letter of recommendation. They're awesome. So I 100% recommend taking advantage of your advisor. He is a big part of my success and really honestly why I'm sitting here right now. So talking about the Student Success Center, they offer basically academic coaching. They're the ones who put together all the SI sessions. So like for the classes like chemistry, psychology, all of that, they're the ones who organize that. And then they also offer all the tutoring sessions for just about every class on campus. I've seen the Google Excel sheet. It's literally miles long. So if you need any type of tutoring, go to them for that. You can schedule an academic coaching session or a tutoring session on their website. It is at STUDENTSUCCESS.UTK.EDU. And then now, Mara is going to wrap up talking about the Student Disability Services Center.
Yeah, so this is something that's super helpful. A lot of students need accommodations for testing or different assignments, whether that's an extension on the deadline or you need more time to take a test. So this is very helpful. I know I have a lot of friends that get a lot of use out of this office. So that's really cool. So if you need a special accommodation, go ahead and contact Student Disabilities Services. The phone number and the website on your screen, 865-974-6087. So go ahead and contact them if you need to get in contact, get some special accommodations. They are going to help you. This is located in Dunford Hall, and that's also where the testing center is. So if you get extra time to take a test, go ahead and head over to Dunford Hall. But more importantly for right now, I think that it is time for us to get out of here. Go watch some Vols basketball, Sweet 16, 7:29 p.m. tonight. Everyone watch your Vols basketball, cheer them on. Yes. For now, stay tuned for our musical package, and Courtney will close us out.